How will a new moon energy help the collective psychic abilities? Manifest. Holy shit. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. And you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. But, okay. Any more? How will this help the collective's psychic abilities? I'm just curious. Wow. Okay, I'm curious. Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Ooh, I need to paint. I haven't painted in a long, hot minute. Oh, wow. Okay. So your psychic abilities, how it's going to help them give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. So maybe your psychic abilities are going to help you give back to the community. You know, yeah, I've dreamed of that. Like, it was a combination of me being able to see things like I see things in my mind's eye, and a combination of my art. It was like I could see. Anyway, I worked for a police department. It was a really cool dream. I liked that dream. Choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Yeah, Two of Swords, you know. You got a choice to make. You have a decision. You could be trying to make a choice about two different spiritual careers, you know, using your gifts in several different ways. Your psychic abilities are going to help protect people and yourself. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So maybe work on your shield, you know? Work on your shield at this time, guys. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Yeah, break free. This makes me think of the Two of Wands. You know, like you may be having to leave home, you know, leave your tribe. You know, it makes me think of family. You could be having to break free of maybe some beliefs, you know, that you were taught that are not in alignment with who you are now, you know. That could very well be the case. Sorry, sometimes I speak backwards, but I'm just a little dyslexic, you know, not a whole lot. But anyway, align. You're being asked to align with your current situation. Even if it's not easy to do so, trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, trust. Wow. Yeah. You're going to have to make a choice. You know, do you want to break free and go on your own way? Go your own way. Yeah. You want to break free? When you do, like, you have a choice. It's like, do you want to break free and align with your highest self? If you do, you're going to have to break free. That's what that feels like to me. Excuse me. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Oh my gosh. Guys. Look, it's like you're given a choice to break free, you know, to align, and then you're going to be given like a fresh start. It's like you can either choose this or choose what you've already got going on, you know. And when you do, this is going to help your psychic abilities, you know. Yeah, you're going to have to let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Yeah, when you let go of things, you make way for new things. You know, you make way. You make way for all the good. Yeah, big change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Gosh, it says when you let go, okay, you will align. Change a part of yourself, let it go, and then align. You're going to be given this fresh start. You're going to have to break free. Maybe having to move. I'm going to keep that one by itself. But these, I feel, go together for sure. Change, let it go, align. You're going to be given a fresh start, you know. Or maybe when you break free, yeah. Change, let it go, align, break free, and then you're going to have a fresh start. Yeah. It's going to be a big choice. But once you do this, man, your gifts, you'll be able to open up fully to the gifts that you've been given. Oh my gosh. You're manifesting this. That's what it feels like. Wow. All right, let's get some tarot. Clarify. I'm going to use my Light Seers deck. And you know, those three questions, well, let's just see how it flows. What new beginning? Patience. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of patience. Because change, you know, a choice, like making a big decision, that's going to take a lot of patience. All right, manifest. How will this new moon energy help the collective psychic abilities? Well, you're going to help them manifest these dreams, I tell you, that are going to be victorious. Dreams into reality. Manifest. How will this help their psychic abilities manifest? All right, for the collective, how will this new moon energy help the collective's psychic abilities? We got manifest. Okay. Oh gosh. Are you manifesting big change? You're like, I am so ready for change. You're going to manifest it? Yeah, because you want a wish come true. You're manifesting. Man, that is like the ultimate happiness card, you know, for me, in my opinion. I know the sun is, but this is complete emotional fulfillment. Two people who are very emotionally aware, two people who are very self-aware, two people who know what unconditional love is coming together. you know, and it's like it's a wish come true. It's like you're staying hopeful. This is what you're manifesting. How beautiful is that? Let's see if I can put those, yeah, side by side. Okay. Yeah, it could lead to a big tower moment. Oh, you may have to sneak away. And you know, I got that. I keep getting that. Someone's going to have to sneak away in order for this big change to happen, in order for the star. You know, the star comes after the tower. In this situation, the star is the 10 of Cups, you know. You're going to be given a message. Oh, you may be given a message from your intuition, from the Holy Spirit, telling you need to get out. I don't know. All right, for the collective, how will this new moon energy help the collective's psychic abilities? Give and protect. So they're going to be able to give back to the community. They're going to be able to protect themselves and the community. Oh, there's the tower again, yeah. Give and protect. Two, look at that. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. 22. Yeah, you got a decision to make, a hard decision to make. Could mean that you're going to have to leave home. You know, choose a different path. Yeah, for sure. We keep seeing that. Fresh start. You know, you're going to have to make the hard decision. You're going to have to break free. You've got the strength to do so. There's the sun. It's going to be harmonious. You're going to get your cup filled. Yeah. The devil was there, which, you know, it's like, yeah, he's going to be all up in this, trying to make it not happen. Stupid idiot. The tower, though, that's crazy. It's going to be a big change. Your psychic abilities, you know, like we were talking about that. How will this new moon energy help the collective psychic abilities? Tower. The tower talks about upheaval, chaos, awakening. You're going to be awakening to your gifts. It's going to be a big change. You know, when you awaken, when you know, to your gifts, yeah, it could cause a lot of things to happen. A lot of upheaval, a lot of chaos, because people are scared of change. You know, this is a fire element, ruling planet Mars, solar plexus chakra, crystal hematite, body part, ears, skull. Pay close attention to those things. Yeah, it's going to be a... oh, wait, that's not it. Oh, here they are down here by my foot. I was like, where are my cards? Here's one. Moving on to calmer waters. But it's sideways. Let me look at something. It's like you're resisting this change. You're resisting this tower. Trying to. Because you may have to choose a new path. You're going to have to. You're going to have to, you have a fresh start, you know, coming. Eight of Cups, that's walking away, you know. That's freaking walking away. Walking away, get this fresh start. And it could involve a job, you know, 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're going to have, you got to have patience, you know. But you're going to have to walk away for this fresh start. You're going to have to be patient about it, you know. Have patience. Have patience with yourself, you know, during this time. Okay, and here, it's like we've got choice, change, let it go, align, break free, and fresh start. Can you clarify those for us, please? And thank you. For the collective. Whoa. Decided to sit back so I could feel my heating pad on me, on my body. Fresh start, guys. Brand new cup of love. This is someone new. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Fair and balanced. Look at that. It's your karma. Like, it's good karma, you know? Yeah, because, you know, the temperance, that talks about balance, moderation, patience, you know? The justice is fairness, truth, and law. And then the Ace of Cups, you know, that's a brand new freaking love offer. For real, for real. Yeah. Could be your intuition, you know. Could be a brand new gift, guys. A brand new psychic gift. Oh my gosh, guys. This is so weird. It is like my dream. That's weird. Because I worked with the law. And I had a new gift. In that dream, it was so neat because, like, I can already see things, like, in my third eye, but in my dream, when I would touch the people's hand, I could see the perpetrator, you know, whoever harmed them. Or in this case, it was this woman's little girl. And, gosh, I was drawing him. I was drawing picture after picture of this dude who was hurting her little girl, and I had tears rolling down my face, like, a hard gift to have, you know. It could be that. It could be a gift that you're going to have to continually balance it out, you know, balance out the dark with the light. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to see a lot of bad things maybe, but always think of the light. Always think of the good things. You know, think of justice coming to these people who do bad things. You know that it's going to happen, you know? That dream. I want to help people like that, but I don't know how. Because I just feel things. I see some things, but not a lot. I have dreams. But yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like in your gift, you could use your hands. You know, you could cook, and your food heals people. You could make herbal products, you know, like I like to do that, like make herbal little tinctures and tisanes and, you know, salves and all sorts of different things. You could do that too, you know. You could crochet. You could create art. You could do anything with your hands, but it's going to be a very beautiful gift, a very justified gift, a gift that's very balanced. Look at that. I mean, balance, and the justice is balance. It's like you're going to be able to give back to your community, you know, and protect your community with this gift, you know. Protect them from the evil monsters out there, because they're real. They're just in people form. They're not what we think they look like. You may need to be writing things down. That's the one that flew over there, I think, by my iPad. So, you may need to be writing down your manifestations, things you want, you know. You know, we got angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Always, you know, communicate with your spirit guides, you know, about things you want to manifest. Communicate with God, you know, just talk to him like you're talking to your mom or dad, you know, or grandpa. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. So your spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yes, I'm telling y'all are highly protected. Flowers, happiness. Oh, isn't that pretty? You're going to have happiness. I'm going to put that down here. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, on that too. So of wands. Yeah, you're going to have to break free. A wish will be granted. And that's awesome. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yes, yes, yes. I love this card. Deep personal strength, you know. A two-faced friend. Great. So you're going to have somebody all up in your business trying to prevent you from getting a job. Oh, a broken ring. Hang on a second. Yeah. That could be a two-faced friend.